Virat Kohli is without a doubt one of the greatest modern day batsmen across all formats of the game. He is lauded by many as being an even greater batsman than his compatriot Sachin Tendulkar. But is he really greater than Tendulkar? On Kohli's 32nd birthday, we take a closer look at both players and do a statistical comparison. Kohli has been playing international cricket for around 12 years. So here, we will look at his stats and compare them with Tendulkar's stats after 12 years of making his debut. Kohli bosses the numbers completely when it comes to chasing in ODIs. Taking a cutoff of 800 runs in ODIs, no one averages higher than Kohli, which makes him the undisputed king of chasing. In ODIs, Kohli also outnumbers Tendulkar when it comes to performing with the bat while leading the side. Kohli averages 74.6 as captain with the bat in ODIs, which is superior to Tendulkar's 37. Now, let's move on to the best form of the game, Test cricket. Coincidentally, both of them played almost an equal number of matches at this stage, which is 12 years after making their international debut. You can say Kohli and Tendulkar go neck and neck here. Kohli slightly has an edge over Tendulkar in terms of converting hundreds into big ones, while Tendulkar's average is slightly higher than Kohli's. Tendulkar averages in excess of 40 wherever he played, except Pakistan. But Kohli hasn't quite mastered the art of playing equally well everywhere, as his average is in the mid-30s in New Zealand, England, and West Indies. Over Tendulkar's first 12 years, no one averaged more than him in Test cricket, but 4 batsmen averaged higher than Kohli in Kohli's first 12 years in international cricket. To make this comparison, we have taken a cutoff of 3,000 runs. Kohli outnumbers Tendulkar in almost all aspects of ODI cricket. However, everyone tends to talk about the quality of bowlers and the hostility of pitches during Tendulkar's era. But as we are talking about stats, we cannot fully bring that into our comparison. But let's not forget that Tendulkar played ODI cricket with a relatively harder red ball in his earlier years and batted in the middle order and late middle order for about 5 years. He started opening regularly in 1994, which is his more favorable batting position. Also, openers at that period used to average in the early 20s and strike at the late 60s. But Tendulkar managed to maintain an average of 43 and a strike rate of 86. Add to that, Tendulkar played in a comparatively weaker Indian team than the one Kohli plays in. In tests, their stats are almost similar, with Kohli bettering Tendulkar in one and Tendulkar bettering Kohli in the other. In conclusion, it's really difficult to compare two players of two different eras, but from this, we can clearly see that Kohli has the edge over Tendulkar in a couple of areas, at least statistically. So, let's celebrate what Virat Kohli has achieved over the last decade or so. He has numerous records across formats, and here, we're naming the interesting ones. Heart Pixel TV wishes the Indian captain a very happy birthday. Happy 32nd, Virat.